involved in the Grimmius lineup. He's done a great job of identifying bulls for Randall throughout the years. A lot of you know that he goes and represents and is very in tune with what is on the inventory, and what is in this inventory is a lot to do with what John Dickinson has found around the United States. John's is very helpful, not only in the bull development, but in the marketing side, and so it's really good to always work with John in this endeavor as well. Pedro Reyes is at home. He's a guy that works for Randall. A lot of you that call into the office will talk to Pedro. Really knowledgeable and on the bull side and on the carcass side. And so those of you that cannot get a hold of John or Randall, Pedro is the guy that you need to touch base with, and you can contact him with the numbers that you see in the book. So tonight is a great opportunity, and I think it's something that's it is the first that I've seen that anybody has done with a bull inventory like this. He's given the ability to some of these bulls that have been great producers, some of these bulls that have done a great job in his program. We wanted to allow the public to have the opportunity to purchase in on, and that bull that we're going to kick off is Salvation, and so he's one of the most known bulls in our industry, and so that's a huge, huge bull that we're going to have the opportunity for a lot of you guys to get into. But tonight, if you do buy one of the lease bulls, on the second or third page, I'm not sure if there's a lease agreement. Those of you that purchase one of these bulls, it will be a 90-day possession starting when the bull departs the Grimmius Cattle Company facilities. All the bulls except for two, and those two bulls are Salvation, and the bull that the bull from Spring Cove, he is in California. Everything else, the Compass bull, those are the only two bulls. So Salvation and Compass are in California. All the other bulls are in Mitchell, South Dakota at the bull stud there. But when you get the bull agreement, that's you will have a 90-day period. All these leased bulls will be returned to the facility after you have used them for 90 days. We will require that you do get insurance on these bulls. We do have worked with Jim Bessler and a couple other agencies that can insure the bulls. Like Salvation, they have a value that put on them, but these bulls typically will be, your insurance will be around $1,000 to $1,500 for the insurance to cover on these bulls for this lease period. You will have to get the trucking around, but we can work with you as we get these bulls and the locations that they need to go. And so that's kind of some of the first part. Grimmius Cattle Company will forward a bull permit to the American Angus Association to the member code that gets it. So in those 90 days, those calves, you will have access and know that you use those bulls. And so once we get finished, a signed contract will be done, insurance policy will be put together, and you'll be paid in full before the lease of bulls go out. The semen, typical like on all the semen, so much times the money. Once we get that, these guys can get it out exponentially to you to get into these cows to breed this spring. So I think a lot of that is covered, but it's a great night, as I said, to get in on the ground floor some of these great bulls. And we look forward to possibly doing, and will do this again as we go along here today. So tonight we have a lot of people that are on CCI Live. We do have some people that are on the phone, and so bear with Steve and I as we go along here tonight. Christy Collins is with us, and so we're going to go with the breeding, walking rights on Salvation. Then we're going to sell the semen on a handful of those bulls. Then we'll conclude today with the walking rights. A few of them will have the opportunity to double the purchase price and buy it, but I'll be specific when we get to that. So we're going to go in straight catalog order. I'm going to let Steve Bonham say a few words, and we're going to get going.
All righty. Well, thank you, Ryan. Indeed, a great pleasure to be here, folks, and certainly glad to be working with the Grimmius people. I tell you what, they have got an outstanding program. I tell you what, they have got a great set of bulls here that we're going to offer to you tonight here on the walk-in rights, and we've got some good lots of semen. So we've got, as Ryan pointed out, we've got a big crowd tuned in online. We'd certainly encourage you to engage in that lot early. Let us know you're interested in that lot. lot. You guys know kind of what your business is, kind of what you want to do, so we're going to walk them right to you, so you can get on with the rest of your evening. But a great opportunity to sit in here tonight, a very rare opportunity, I might add, to be able to step in here and get these rights to these bulls. So with that, Ryan, let's go on that first lot and let's have an auction.
Well, today we're going to start off with Salvation. We're going to sell you the walk-in rights on this bull for the 90-day period and spring possession of this individual. Again, guys, it's one of the most elite bulls in the industry. He came to Randall's program and, again, has been excelled across the United States. Each and every week, there's Salvation sons, there's Salvation daughters that top these sales each and every week. There's been, starting in last year, a $400,000 Tomahawk bull at the Express program that sold was a Salvation son. The Crossroads bull, the Creed bull, the Deeds bull. There's a lot of the bulls that have been just dominant in our industry. Just this last week up at a Basin Angus, a top-selling bull that went to Grimmius was a Salvation son, as well as one of the top bulls at the Boyd program. It goes on and on. The female side, it's been a pleasure for us to sell the Salvation's daughters from coast to coast. Guys, this is a great opportunity. We hope you really get in and have a chance to use this great individual. Here he is.
All righty, thank you. Right here we go on your lot number one right here. You bet you. And here we go on Salvation. And tell me what you bid for him. Here we go to demand. You bet you. Here we go to demand 25,000 on it. At 25,000 to bid. Here we go to demand. Here we go to 5,000 on it. At 5,000 we go to demand 6,000. 7 get about 8. 1 bid 8. 9 bid 10,000 dirty money. At 10,000 to bid. 1 bid 11 bid 12. Bid 12. At 13,000 on it. At 13,000 to bid. 14. 15. 15. 15,000 on it. At 15. 16. Here we go to demand 16. 16,000 on it. At 16,000 to bid. Here we go to demand 16. 18. 1 bid 18. You're out again. 1 bid 18,000 on it. 18,000. 18. 1 bid 18. Here we go. Get about 17. 18. Bid 18,000 on it. 18,000 to bid. Get about 18. Get about 18. 1 bid 18. 1 bid 18,000 on it. At 18,000. Get about 18. Get about 18. 1 bid 18. 1 bid 18. 1 bid 18. 18,000 on it. 18,000 to bid. Get about 18. 1 bid 18. 1 bid 18. Get about 18,000 on it. 18,000. Get about 18. Go ahead, Ryan. 18, 19, 19, 20 on it. At 20,000 to bid. About 1 to be 20. Now here we go. At 20, 20,000 on it. At 20,000 phones out over. 1 to be 20. We go. At 20,000 on it. At 20,000 to bid. About 1 to be 20. We go. At 20. Now bid 1. Bid 3 on it. At 23,000 to bid. About you want to do 2. At 22,000. 2. Here we go. At 2. Bid on it. 22,000 on it. At 22 to bid. About 1 to be 2. Bid 2. Phone at 22. Now 3. Now 4. At 24,000 on it. At 24,000 to bid. About 4. Here we go. Bid 4. Here we go. All in, all done. At 24,000 to bid. About 4. Here we go. Bid 4. Now 4. Now 24,000 on it. At 24,000 to bid. About 1 to bid 4. Now 4. Go ahead, Ryan. Right here we go. Now 4. Bid 3. 5 on it. At 25,000. You're out again. 5. Here we go. Here we go. And now bid 25,000 on it. At 25,000 to bid. About 5. Bid. Here we go. All in, all done. Bid 25,000 on it. Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, I tell you what, this is a legendary bull. You don't need to sit and listen to me explain what this bull has made into our industry. I think he's one of the elite bulls. There's so much progeny that goes back to this individual. That's just life. I mean, he just makes so many good things in our industry. The success of what they've brought is just a little bit part of it, but these cattle are functional. They're really, really good. This is a great opportunity.
You betcha. Now 7. Here we go. You're out again. Here we go. Demand 27,000 on it. At 27,000 to bid. Demand 7. Here we go. Demand all in, all done. Here we go. Demand 27,000 on it. At 27,000 to bid. Here we go. Demand 7. 7 all in, all done. Would it be 27,000 on it? Now 9. Get you 9. Now 9. Get you 9. Here we go. Here we go. Get you 9. Now 9. 29,000 on it. At 29,000 to bid. Get you 9. Here we go. Demand 9. Here we go. Demand on phone. What do you say? Now 29,000 on it. At 29,000. Get you 9. Here we go. Get you 9. 9. 9. Get you 9. Here we go. At 29,000 on it. At 29,000 to bid. All in, all done. Here we go, boys. You want to do 9 on it? At 20. Phones out over. You want to do 8 on it? At 20. No. 27's on CCI. Takes 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. Phone. What do you do? 1 bid 8. 1 bid 8. Hit 8. 8. All in, all done. Would it be 28,000? All done. On them and I sold it to you. 27,000. You bet you on 670. 670. Thank you.
Thank you. Going to Thomas's. Appreciate that very much. Now we're going to sell you some Salvation Semen. Again, here's the bull. We're going to sell you in groups of 5, so 5 times the money. We're going to sell you starting with lot number 1A.
All right, this will be times 5 right here, whatever the winning bid is, times 5. Here we go, you betcha. Here we go on the Salvation Semen. All right, here we go, demand, you betcha. Let's go, demand, let you bid on it. Here we go, now 200 on it. Yeah, 200 bid by now 2, now quarter and a half, now 275, 300 on it. At 300 a quarter and a half. Here we go, now 350, now 50, now 75, now 75, now 400 on it. At 400 and a quarter. Here we go, now 425, would it be 25, would it be 25 on it. At 425, would it be quarter and a quarter and a quarter. Here we go, now 400 a bid, and a 25. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 400 on 661, 661. Thank you, you betcha. All right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go again. You bet times 5. All right, here we go. You betcha. Here we go. 225, 50 on it. At 250, now 75, now 75, 300, 3 and a quarter on it. At 325, 350, 50. Here we go. Now 3.5 on it. At 350, now 75, now 75, now 75. All in, all done. At 375 to bid. Now 400 on it. At 404. I sold it to you 375 on 685. 685. Here we go again. I'm ready to demand. You betcha. Here we go. To demand. You bet 250 on it. At 250 and a 300, 325, 350 on it. At 350, 350 now 75 on it. At 375 to bid. I want to be 75. Want to be 75. Want to be 75 all day and all time. At 375 now 400 on it. At 4 now 404. Here we go. Now 375. Get to be 4 all done on them. And I sold it to you 375 on 619. Here we go. You betcha. All right, here we go again. Let's go. Demand. You betcha. 250, 300 on it. At 300, 3 and a quarter, 3.5 on it. At 350. Now 75, now 75. All in, all done on them. So it to you 350 on 704. All right, here we go again. Let's go. Demand. You betcha. Let's go. 250 and a 300 on it. At 300, 3. Here we go. Now 325, now 50 on it. At 350, 50, 1 minute, now 3 and a quarter, 3.5, now 75 on it. At 375, all in, all done on them. So it to you 350. You bet you on 648. Here we go. You betcha. All right, here we go. Demand. You betcha. Let's go. Demand. You bet. Here we go. Demand. All right, 300 on it. At 3. Yes, 3. Now quarter on it. At 325, 50. Now half. Here we go. Just this one and one more, boys, on Salvation. At 325, 50. 1 minute, get it, pan. At 3.5 on it. At 350, now 75. Now 375, all done on them. And I sold it to you 350 on 655. All right, this will be the last lot of Salvation. Here we go. You betcha. 225. I'll get you on 50. Now 75, 3. At 325, 350. At 325, 50. Now 75 on it. At 375. Demand. Now 75. Now 4. Now 404. At 400. Now 375. Got to be 400. All done on them. And I sold it to you 375 on 676. Thank you. Here we go.
Now we're going to switch to 44 Creed. He's the Salvation son, the bull that was the $150,000 selection at the 44 Farms Fall Bull Sale. Again, an individual from a phenotypic standpoint is just an outstanding individual. He's got that power, that depth and spring of rib. He's a bull that's got a lot of shape and dimension. The donor's time on the bottom side is really, really special. She's a cow that's really done a tremendous job in the 44 program. I like this bull quite a bit. He's got spread of EPDs from calving ease to growth. He's over 2 for marbling. It's hard to find bulls that are in that top 1% for marbling traits. This bull has it in $C and dollar beef. What we're going to do is we're going to sell you 3 times the money on this bull.
All right, thank you, Brian. Right here we go on 2A. It'll be 3 times whatever the winning bid is. Here we go to Midamona, you betcha. Here we go to Midamanda, you bet 300 on it. At 300 to bid, about 100, 150, now 75, now 200, now 2 and a half, now 75, 300 on it. At 325, 50, now 3 and a half, now 75, now 75, now 75, 400 on it. At 425, 450 on it. At 425, 50, now 50, now 50. Here we go, now 4 and a half, now 4, got to be 450. 425's on the telephone. Takes 450. 450, 475, 475, 475, now 75, now 75, now 75, all in, all done, to 475, now $500 on it. At 500, now 5, you're out again, got to be 500 on it. At 500, now 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, here we go, 550, now 75, now 575 on it. At 575, now 575, now 600 on it. At 600 to bid, about what here we go, to man, say, to man, that's 600, all done on it, and I sold it to you, 575 on 680. 682, 682. Thank you. All right, here we go again. Let's go into the bone. You betcha. Let's go again. Times 3. All right, here we go into the band. You betcha. 300 on it. Yeah, 300 a bit. I want to be quarter and a half. Now 75, 400, 425, 450 on it. At 450, 450. Hold in, hold in. 450, enough 50, enough 50, enough 50. Here we go. Now 75 on it. At 475, 475 to bid. All done. Now 500 on it. At 500 and 5. Here we go. And 5 and 5 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. Here we go. Now 525. Now 50 on it. At 550. Mark got to be 550 on it. At 525, 50. Now 75. Now 575. Hold in, all done. At 575, 575, 575. All done. On them and I sold it to you. 550 on the phone there. 550. 780, thank you. Right, here we go again. I'm right in the band, you betcha. Here we go to the bone at 350, now 75, 400 on it. At 425, 50, now 75, 505. Here we go to 500 on it on it. At 500, and 5 in the 5. Here in the band, 525, 525 on it. At 525, sold it to you. 500 on 682, 682, thank you. All right, here we go to the bone, you betcha. Let's go here. I'm right in the band, 300 on it. At 325, 50, now 75, 400 on it. At 400 a bit. I want a yes for now 425, 450 on it. At 450, 450, all in, all done. At 425, 50, and 50, and 50, now 75, now 75, now 75, 475 on it. At 475 to bid, about now 75, now 75, now 75, all in, all done, on a minute. So it's here, 450 on 698, 698. Thank you, Mark. Here we go. All right, this will be the last one. Here we go into the bone, you betcha. Let's go into the band, you betcha. Here we go into the band. Look in that tank, see if you can find some more. Here we go. At 325, 50. At 350, now 75, 4, now 400, 425, 450 on it. At 425, 450, 50, 50, 450, 450. Here we go into 425, 50 on it. At 450, now 75, now 70. Here we go into 450. What do you got over on the phone? 425 takes 50. At 425, 50, now 50, now 50, now 4.5, now 75 on it. At 475. To be about 75. There we go. Now 475. 475. Only no done on them. And I sold it to you. 450 on 697. 697. Thank you. Here we go.
We're going to switch to the Empathy Bull, a bull that was purchased. It was the top-selling bull at the 2023 Lazy H Ranch up in Kansas sale. Here's a Fireball son. The guy's phenotypically is outstanding. He's a bull that's got that hip shape and dimension. He's a bull that's got a lot of power. He's got a lot of rib shape and capacity. When you walk in the pen, this bull really has a great eye appeal. He's a big structured bull. He's a bull that's got a lot of bone and substance to him. I think the calves are going to be tremendous. If you study back into his pedigree, he goes back to the legendary 830 on that bottom side. You know what that bull is, one of the great ones in our industry, or cows in our industry. That's what 830 is. It's in his pedigree.
All right, thank you. Right, here we go on 3A. It'll be 5 times whatever you bid here. Here we go to Midamona. You betcha. Let's go here. You bet Midaband 100 on it. Add 100 a bid. Buy a set of men. Let's go. Now 50, now 60 on it. As it get now 75, now 75, now 75. Here we now 75, 85 on it. That's 75, 85, 85, 85. Here we now 75, would have been $85 on it. Yes, 75, would have been 84. We go get a 80, would have been 80, would have been 80. All in, all done. I sold it to you 75. You betcha on 610, 610. Here we go. Let's go again. I'm right on B. Let's go to Midaband. You betcha. Let's go to Midaband. 25, 30 on it. At 25, 30, and 30, and 40 on it. At 30 and 40. Here we go. 40, 50, 50, 50, now 50, now 50. Now ziggity, ziggity, ziggity on it. Yeah, 50, now $60 on it. Now 50, now ziggity. Here we go. Now ziggity, ziggity, ziggity. All in, all done. $60 all done on them. And I sold it to you. $50 on it. $50 on it. You betcha. On 655. 655. Thank you. Here we go to Midaband. You betcha. Let's go again. All right. Here we go to Midaband. 25, 30, and 30, and 40, and 40, and 50 on it. At 40, 50, 50, 50, and 50. Now ziggity, ziggity, ziggity. Here we go. Now 60 on it. Yeah, 50. Now ziggity, ziggity. I sold it to you. $50 on 704. 704. Thank you. Here we go. Midaband. You betcha. Let's go again. All right. Midaband. You bet. Here we go. Midaband. 25, 30 on it. At 25, 30 to bid. About 30, and 40, and 40, and 40, and 50 on it. At 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. And here we go. Now 40, 50, 50. Now ziggity, ziggity. 50. Now $60 on it. Yeah, 50. Now ziggity, ziggity. All in, all done. Would have been 60. Would have been 60. Would have been 60. Hold on a minute. Sold it to you. 50 on 634. 634. Thank you. Here we go. I'm right. Midaband. You betcha. Here's E. Let's go to Midaband. You betcha. 25, 30 on it. At 30, 30, 30, and a 30, and a 40, and a 40, and a 40 on it. 40, 50, 50, 50, and a 40, and a 50 on it. At 50, 50, 40, 50. Now ziggity, at 50, 60 on it. Yeah, 50. Now ziggity, ziggity. Here we go. Never. Here we go. 50, 60, 60, 60. Now 70 on it. At 70 to bid. I want to be 70. Now here we go. Now 70, now 70, now 70. All done on them. And I sold it to you. $60 on it. $60 on. You betcha. On 619, 619. Yeah, all right, here we go. Go ahead, Ryan.
We're going to switch to lot number 4. He's the next bull in, and here's an impressive individual. Here's the Easy Street Bull that came out of the EZ program in the state of California. He's a Doc Ryan son out of the great 7096. She is a $480,000 valued female that's owned by Easy and Vintage Angus. She is the donor dam of some of the great herd bulls around the United States, including Gettysburg, that was the top-selling bull, as well as Spurs Up, that's at Edisto Pines. Here's a unique opportunity tonight, guys, and if you've seen this bull live, you'd buy all the semen that we're going to be selling. He's got that power and dimension. He's one of the thickest sons of the great 7096. Look at the numbers. He's low birth. He's high growth. He's strong in the marbling and ribeye and the dollar figures. This is the first opportunity that we're going to allow this bull at public offering. I think this bull's really, really good. So pay attention.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Right, here we go on 4A times 5, whatever the bid is. Here, you betcha. Let's go to the band, you betcha. 200 on it. Yeah, 200, 200. Let's go. Now 50, now 75, 85, 100, 110 on it. Add 110, now 10. Get it. Here we go. 110. Get it be 20, 120 on it. Add 120, now 30, now 40. Now here we go. 140 on it. Add 140, 140, 160. Add 100, now ziggity. Here we go. 160 on it. Add 100. Ziggity, what do you say? Here we go, 619, you're not in, 619, here we go, 160, hold on a minute, so it's here, 140 on 691, here we go, you betcha, here we go, let's go again, you bet, 100 on it, at 100, here we go, get 100 bid, I'll let you bid on 50, now 60, now 60, now 70, here we go, now 70 on it, hit 70, 80, here we go, get 80, 1 bid 80, down 90, get 90 on it, at 90, now 100, get here we go, get 100, now 100, what do you say, 110 on it, at 110, here we go, 110, 10, all done, on a minute. So it's here, 100 on 692. Here we go. You bet you. Here we go again. Let's go. Demand, you betcha. 50, 75 on it. At 75, 80, 90, now 100 on it. At 100, here we go. You got to be 100 on it. 90's bid, now 100. Buddy say, now 100 to bid. I get 100, 110, 110. I have 110 on it. At 110 to bid. I 10, all done, on a minute. So it's here, 100 on 704. Thank you. Let's go on D. All right, here in the demand, you betcha. Get going, boys. Here we go, you betcha. Now, as I get 70 on it, it's 70, 80. Now 80, now 90, now 100 on it. Add 100 to bed, man. I want to get this hand now 100 on it. At 90, now 100. Now, get what do you say? Got to be 100 on it. Here we go. Ahead, Ryan. Tell them again.
Well, one of the things that I wanted to mention on this bull is this will be the only outlet that you can buy this semen on. So those of you guys that are on here that want to use this bull, we're only going to sell it on the CCI sales, and so it's going to be limited this spring. You can get some maybe this fall, but this bull's the real deal. I'd be buying some semen. But this
you betcha. 90 bid takes 100 on it. Add 100. Now 110. 110 to bid. I'm going to get 10. What do you say? Here we go. 697. You're not in. Want to be 10. Want to be 10. All done on a minute. So it's here. 100. It'll go to number 695. Thank you. Right, here we go. Let's go again. You bet the band. You betcha. 50, 60. As a giddy, now 70, now 80, now 90 on it. At 80, you got to get 90. What do you say? Got to get 90, now 100 on it. Add 100 to bed. Now 100. What do you say? Got to be 100 on it. At 610, you're not in the lead. You want to do 100 on it. As we go, 90 bid. Now 100. All done on them and I sold it to you. $90 on it. $90 on it. $695. Thank you. You betcha. Here we go. All right, we're going to sell a couple more packages of that right there, guys, and that'll be it. We're going to sell 2 more packages right here, and that will be it. All right, here we go. You betcha. 75, 80 on it. Here we go. 50, 60. Let's get going here. Now, get 70 on it. As I get now 70. What do you say? Now 70, 80. As 70, 80. Now get a 80. Here we go. Get a 80. One bit 80 on it. As 70. Want to get a $80 hold. You know, dang, get a 80. Here we go. Get a 80, 90. 90 on it. At 90, now 100 on it. Add 100 to bed. Here we go. 673. You want to do 100 on it. Add 100. What do you say? 90. You're going to get 95. Here we go. Get to get 95. 95. Now 100 on it. Add 1. Got it. 95. Got to be 100. Now got to be 110. 110. You want to do 110. All in, all done. Add 110. 10. All done on them and I sold it to you. 100 on 721. All right. Right here we go. Let's sell another package. Right here we go. You betcha. 50, 60 on it. As I get 70, 80. Get a 80. Now 90 on on it. At 80, gonna get 90, gonna get 90, now 90, 80 bid, now 90 to bid, am I gonna get 90 on it? At 90 and 90, now 100, 100, 100, what do you say? Gotta be 100 on it. At 100 now 10, 110, 110, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, what do you say? 110, 655, you're not in, you'll do 110, all done on them, and I sold it to you, 100 on 673, 673, thank you, let's move on.
The next bull, and I tell you what, here's another special individual. Here's the next level bull, was raised at Vintage Angus in California. He's the step-up son out of the now deceased 9319. Again, guys, if you've ever paid attention to the vintage program, 9319 is just one of the great cows that was ever raised in that program. She's now dead. Lot number 1 at the last female sale was a 9319 descendant. Step Up is one of the strong bulls in our industry, guys. He was raised in the EZ program. He's at Edisto Pines, and right now, currently, he is one of the top-selling bulls at Select Sires. This is a real bull, guys. 5. Next level.
All right, thank you, Brian. Here's your 5A. It'll be whatever you bid times 4. Here we go to the bone. You betcha. Let's go. Here you bet. Mid-band 100 on it. Add 100. Now let's go. Get him 100 to bid. Let's start him out there. Get a bid. Here we go. Now 25, 30, 40, 40, 50 on it. At 40, 50. Now Ziggy. Here we go. Now 50. Now 60 on it. Ziggy. Now Ziggy. Now 70. Here we go. Now 70 on it. At 60 bid. Now 70 to bid. Now 70. Now 70. Now 70. All in. All done. What if it's 70? All done. And I sold it to you. $60 on 610. 610. All right. Here we go again. You betcha. All right. Let's go to mid-band. 25, 30 on it. At 30, 40, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50, now 50, now 40, got to be 50 on it. At 40, now 50, now 50, now 50, what do you say? Now 50, 50, 50, now Ziggity, now Ziggity, now Ziggity on it. At 50, now 60, now 50, 60, 50, 60, 50, 60, 60, 60, all done on them, and I sold it to you. $50 on 661, 661. All right, here about the bone, you betcha. Let's go again, you bet, the band, you betcha. Now 25, 30 on it. At 25, 30, 30, 40, now 40, now 40, 50, 50, 50, now 40, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 60 on it. At 50, now Ziggity, now Ziggity, now Ziggity, now Ziggity, now 70 on it. At 70 to bed, now 70, here we go, the band, 70, now 70, now 70, all in, all done on them, and I sold it to you. $60 on 697, 697. All right, here we go again. Let's go to mid-band, you betcha. 25, 30, 30, 30, now 40 on it. Yeah, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50's on the phone. Now Ziggity, now 50, 60 on it. At 50, now Ziggity, Ziggity, and 50, 60, 60, 60, all in, all done. You want to do 60, you want to do 70 on it. At Ziggity, 70, phones got to be 70, phones got to be 70, now 70, now 70, now 70, all done on them, and I sold it to you. $60 on 710, 710. Here we go. All right, here we go to mid-band, you betcha. Let's go to mid-band. This will be the last package of this right here. All right, mid-band, 25, 30, 30, 30, 40 on it. At 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50, now 40, now 50, now 50, now Ziggity, now Ziggity, now Ziggity on it. And here we go, now 50, got to be 60, got to be 60, got to be 60 on the phone there. 50's bid, now Ziggity, now Ziggity, Ziggity, all done on them, and I sold it to you. $50 on 704, 704. Thank you, let's go.
We're going to go to lot number 6, and this is the last set of semen that we're going to sell you today. But guys, we want to end on a good, powerful individual. This Gulfstream bull came out of the Keneally program. He was one of the top-selling bulls that year back in the Keneally Angus sale. And so you can just imagine what high quality this individual was. Beautiful, beautiful picture of this individual. They had the unfortunate of losing this bull this last summer, and so now this limited amount of semen is all we have. This bull has got that foot structure, that power and dimension. He's one of the good bulls you'll find in the industry. Look the way that front end comes out of there. He's got that dimension. At Wagon Hammer, this week is their sale. Some of the lead bulls are out of this Gulfstream bull. I like this individual. He's been one of John Dickinson's and Randall's favorite bulls. Unfortunately, he's now deceased. There's some rare semen right here, so get in.
All right, rare opportunity right here. You betcha. Whatever you bid times 4. Here we go to mid-bone. You betcha. Here we go to mid-band. 100, 125 on it. Add 125, 130, 40, 50, 150. Now Ziggity, 70, 80 on it. Add 180, 90. Gonna get 90. Now 200 on it. Add 200. Gonna be 210, 10, 10. Now what do you say? Now 210, 110. Now 20 on it. Add 220. Now 20. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 220. Gotta be 30 on it. Add 230. Now 220. Want to be 30. Want to be 30, want to be 30, want to be 30, all in, all done, want to be 30, all done, on a minute. Sold it to you, 220 on 702, 702. All right, let's go again, you betcha. Times 4, let's go to the band, you betcha. 125, 30 on it. Add 130, 40, 140, 50, 150, 60. Add 100, ziggity, 70, 70, 80, want to get to 80, 190, 190, 190, now 200 on it. At 200, 202, want to be 210, want to be 10, want to be 10, now 210 on it. At 210, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, 10, 10. Sold it to you, 200 on it, 200. Thank you on 609, 609. Thank you. Here we go, you betcha. Let's go again. All right, let's go to the band, 100, you betcha. Now 100, you betcha. 125, 30. Add 130, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50. Now ziggity, now 70 on it. Add 170, 180, 180, 90. You're going to get 90 and 190. Now 200 on it. At 202, 202, down 200, 202, now 200, 210 on it. At 210, want to be 10, 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 210. At 210, 10, 10, 10, 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, all done, on a minute. Sold it to you, 200. You bet you on 697, 697. Thank you. All right, let's go. You betcha. Let's go again. All right, into the band. You betcha. Let's go into the band. You bet 150 on it. Add 150, 60. Now ziggity, 70, 170, 180, 180, 190, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Now 2. Yeah, 200, 202. Want to be 2, want to be 2 to be at about getting 200, 202, 200 all in, all done. At 200, get to be 200, 210. Want to be 10, want to be 10. Phone got to be 10. At 210, want to be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 210, 210, all done, on a minute. Sold them to you, 200 on 685, 685. All right, here we go, to the bone. You betcha. This will be the last package right here of this bull. All right, let's go to the band. You betcha. 125, 130, 40. Add 140, 50, 50. Now ziggity, 170, 180, 190. Add 190s on CCI. Got to be 200 on it. At 202, 202. Want to be 200, 210 on it. At 210, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 210. Want to be 10, want to be 10, all done, on a minute. Sold it to you, 200 on 697, 697. Thank you. Here we go.
Well, thank you guys very much. Now we're going to get into the walk and right bulls. And again, this is something pretty special here tonight. This is the opportunity to use these 90 walk and rights on these bulls for 90 days. We talked about the terms earlier today, but we're going to kick off with lot number 7. And here's the Baldridge Incognito bull. He's the identified son out of the great legendary Baldridge Isabel EO48. If you guys have studied the ST program, and a bull that's one of the hottest bulls in the industry right now, named Baldridge Heat Seeker, this is his full brother, guys. Heat Seeker is probably on the short list of every major program in the United States. This individual is his full brother, his flush brother. This is an individual, again, out of that great Y69 cow line. The Confidence Plus Y69 cattle are so good. They're consistent. There's been so many herd bulls in the Baldridge program. Guys, this bull's been a great producer. As I stated before, all of these bulls have been cleared. They've been semen checked. They've been collecting semen. They're ready to go. Once you get them, we can get them to your place. Here we go. Incognito.
All right, Fred, here's a great opportunity, you bet you, on your lot number 7 bull. Here we go, you bet you. Let's go to the band, you bet you, 25,000 on it. At 25,000 to be the man. Here we go, to the band, you bet you, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 at 5,500 at 6,000. Now 65, now 65, now 7,500 on him on it. That's 75 from there. Now 75, get a day, one of a day. Now here we go, 8,000 on it. 8,500, 85, 85, 9,500 on it. At 95, 95 to be about getting 95. Here we go, getting 95, 9,500 on it. At 95, you're out. No, 95, 95, 9,500 on it. At 9,000, getting 92 and a half, 9,500 on him. At 95 from there, 95, 95, 95, 9,500 on it. At 95 from there, 95 to bed, about getting 5, 95, 95, 95, 95, now 7, now 7, now 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bed, about 1 to be 10, 10, 10, 10. We got to be 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bed, about yes, 10, 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bed, about 1 to be 10, 10, 10, on a 10-pound Odie Bonnie. What an opportunity right here, Ryan, on a great bull right here to turn out.
Well, he is elite, and guys, this is a bull that, again, has got some production behind him. He's a bull that's out of one of the great cow lines in our industry. And again, when you can have a full brother that you're going to kick out, that's a full brother to the Heat Seeker. But then you look at Y69. She has had as many herd bulls as any of them. Randall found this bull, and if he topped the sale, or he's one of the top selling bulls at the Baldridge sale a couple years back, you know how good he is.
You betcha, 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 a bit about what he say on the phone there, Mike. You want to do 10 on it? 10,000, bit a minute, 10, 10, 10, bit a minute on 10, bit a minute, 10,000, all the bond, all in, all done, bit a minute, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit about get 10, 10, bit a minute, 10,000. Here's a buy, boys. You want to do 10 on it? At 10,000, there we go. What an opportunity right there. Want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10,000, all done on them. And I sold him to you at 9,500. You bet you on 673, 673. Thank you.
Thank you. Going to Audley. Appreciate that very much. Now we're going to move to Woodhill Authentic. He's the lot number 8 bull. An impressive individual. Take a look at the style and the balance of this bull. He came out of one of the great programs, the Woodhill program up in Wisconsin, that's now in Illinois. Here's a bull that's got been tremendous on the Semen production. He's one of the, he goes back to that great evergreen cow family on the bottom side. Guys, I think this is one of the good bulls we're going to sell you tonight. We'll see who found him.
All right, thank you. Right here on number 8. Here we go to the Monday. You betcha. Let's go to the band. 10,000 on it. Go ahead.
One of the things, and I'm sorry, it says selling with the option to double the purchase price. So those of you that if you buy this bull, you can double up and own him outright.
Wow, here we go. Give me the money, you betcha. Double up right here. What an opportunity right here on number 8. Let's go to the band, 10,000 on it. Hit 10,000 to bed about. Here we go to the band, you betcha. 3,000, 3,500, 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bed about 4,500, 45, 5 bid band, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bed about 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. At 7,500, 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. At 7,500, 5,500, bid band, 5, bid band, 5, bid band, 7,500 on it. 7,500, 85, 85, 8,500 on it. 8,500, 85 to bed about 85, 8,500 on it. 8,500, all in, all done. 85, 85, 8,500 on it. 8,500, 5 and 5 and 5, got to be 5 on it. 8,500, you're out now. 85, 95, 95, 95, 95, 9,500 on it. At 9,500, 95 to bed about 85, 5, 95. Here we go in the middle at 10,500 on it. At 10,500 and 5, 5, here, but all in, all done. At 10,000, fine, here we go, to the 5, and here we go, now 10, fine, now 10, fine. Tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing here.
Well, if you do double up, you get full possession of this bull, so you own him outright. You get 100% of him. Guys, this is a bull that's really, really special. I think he's the evergreen cow line. If you study the footnotes, it's been one of the most prolific in the Woodhill program.
You betcha. New leader, 11,500 on it. At 11,500 and fine, bit of 5, 11,500 and 5. What he said on the phone there, get to be 11,500 on it. At 11,500 and 5. Here we go. 11,500 all in, all done. 11,500, 11,500, 11,500, 12 and 5 and 500 on it. Yeah, 12,500 and 5. Bit of 5, bit of 5. There we go. Now 12,500 a bit of buy. At 12,500 and 5, bit of 5, all in, all done. You'll do 12,000 on the phone. 12,000 to be about, would it be 12, all in, all done, on them, and I said no, sold them to you, 11,500 on 674. Thank you.
I think he's going to type in there. He's going to take.
Does he want to double up?
He's going to
double up times 2. Times 2, you betcha. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Okay, now we're going to go to lot number 9. Here's a really impressive bull, and when we went to South Dakota, this alternate route bull is pretty impressive. He's stout and powerful. He was the top-selling bull at Crooked Creek, a program that's done an outstanding job of raising elite individuals. He's one of the top $C and $B bulls today. The daughters of this bull have really, really been good. There's been some progeny out of him that have sold well. This Baldridge Alternative son is really impressive. Take a look at him. He is lot 9.
All right, number 9 right here. Come running right here. Tell me what end of here. Let's go to the band. You betcha. $10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bed. Let's go to the band. You betcha. There we go. Go ahead, Ryan.
Sorry to interrupt. I left it out. This bull has got the. If you buy him, you can double up and buy all of him. So sorry I missed that half. But if you want to double up, you own him outright.
Same opportunity right here. The option to double, guys, on your number 9. Let's go to the band. 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bed. Start him out there. 2,500, 3,000 on him. At 3,000, 3,500, at 35, 3,500, at 4, and 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bed. About 4 and a minute, 4,500 on it. At 4,500, but a fine, there we go to 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bed. About 45 and a minute. 7 and a 47 and a 50, 50, 50 and a £5 on him, and £5,000 to be at about $5, bit of a fine, bit of a fine. Now here we go to £5 on him, and £5,000 here we go to fine, bit of a fine. What an opportunity right here, guys. Don't overlook this deal.
Yeah, this is a good bull, guys. Pay attention. And again, as I stated in the opening remarks, when you go up to South Dakota and you see this bull in person, you'd pay for him for what this is. Randall Grimmius doesn't buy bulls that don't fit the specs, but from an individual standpoint and phenotypic standpoint, that's where he puts the number one priority. This bull has it. He's out of a great cow line. He's something a little bit different on the bottom side. Here's a bull that needs to be bought.
You betcha. 5,000 on him, and 5,000. Yes, 5. To demand 52 and a half on him, and 5,250 and a 50 and a 50 and a fair. Here we go to 5,500 on it. 55 bird, 55, 55, 55, 750 and 750 and 6,000 on him. 6,000 to bed about the 6,000. Yes, 6 now 2.5 on him. 6,250 and a fine. Here we go. Let's get 500 on it. Yes, 6,500 and a fine. What do you say? 634. You're not in. 6,500 on him. 2.5. Let's get 500 all in, all done. You want to do 5? You want to do 500 all done? 6,500. Don't miss him now. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You're now 750 on him. 6750. What do you say? 676. You're not in. 6750. Hold in, all done. You want to try him again? 7.5 all done on him and I. You'll do it. 6750 on him and I. Sold him to you. 6,500. You bet you are on 634. 634. Thank you. Here we go.
Well, here's a bull that's really, really good. Here's lot number 10, the Lake Locust Level Farm Judah bull. He's a bull that came from Locust Level out in the state of Virginia. A great program out there. Again, this is a bull phenotypically, when we went through, is probably one of the most impressive. If you ask the guys that go through Mitchell, South Dakota, and go through the bulls that Randall has, this bull gets picked about as much as anything. He's got that look to him, guys. Look at the dimension down his top, big old hip and butt into him. He's by the great top cut bull, the Jan bull that's had a lot of success. He stems back to a Fortress Big Eye daughter, so you know there's some growth and power in it. This is the top dollar M bull tonight. If you want one phenotypically really good that's got some dollar M in it, this is your bull tonight. You can buy just half of him. He was the top-selling bull at Locust Level.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Here's your lot number 10. You betcha. Let's go here. You bet him to demand 25,000 on him. At 25,000 to bet. Let's go. You betcha 3,000, 3,500, 4, and 4,500, 5,000 on him. And 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 5,500, 7,000 on it. Yes, 7,500. Get a bay, 85, 9,000 on him. At 9,000 to bet. Get a 9. Yes, 9 now 9,500 on it. At 95, 9 now 95. You'll do 2.5 on him. At 9,000, going to be 2.5, 9,500 on him. At 95, 95 to bed, get it 5. We go get you 9,500 on him. At 95, yes, 5 now 97.50 on him. 97.50. Go on to do it now. 97.5. Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, again, he's a powerful bull individually. Again, he's got that impressive look to him. When you get him out on the move, here's a bull that's got a lot of style and dimension to him. As I stated before, he's one of the top dollar M. He's totally different from this top cut bull is one of the hot bulls in the industry, but you get in under the bottom side. Those Locust Level guys, if you go through their herd, the butter development, the high quality on the maternal side, this bull has it.
You betcha. 97.50. At 97 and a 50. Now 10. Between that 10,000 on it. At 10,000. Between that 10. Here we go. Between 10. Between that 10,000 on it. At 10,000. We go to between 10. Between that 10,000 all done. But it'll be $10,000 on him. At 10,000. What an opportunity right here. Don't miss it. You'll do 10. You'll do 10,000 on it. At 97.50. Now between 10. All in, all done. But it'll be 10,000 on it. At 10,000. To be at all in, all done. You'll try it again. But it'll be 10. But it'll be 10. Would it be 10, all done on him and I. Sold him to you at 97.50 on 710. You betcha he knows what to do with him. Good job. Goodbye there. Thank you.
Here's 11. Here's the Spring Cove Compass Bull. He's the second high seller at the Spring Cove sale that was in Idaho a couple years ago. Some of the top bulls in their sale just the other day. Go back to this individual. This Compass Bull's the real deal. He had some sons the other day in that great sale. Had one of the top sales in the United States was at Spring Cove with Art and everybody. Those guys did a tremendous job. This is a good bull. He's a heifer bull. He goes back to the Liza cow family in that program. It's one of the famous cow lines there. This bull is in California. This is one of the bulls that's in California. So buy up with this good individual.
All right, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Here's number 11. You betcha. And what do you do here? Let's go to the demand. You betcha. $10,000 on it. 10,000. 10. Let's go to the 2,000. Number 2,500. 3. Now 3,000. 32 and 3,500 on it. At 3500. Now 37 and 4,000 to bed. Yes, 4 and 42 and 4,500 on him. At 4,500. That's 47 and 7 and 5,000. And 5,000 at 52 and 5,500 on it. At 55 and 55 and 5,500 and 7 and 7 and now 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to be about a 2 and going to be 250 on it. At 6,000, but have a good minute 6,000 to be on a 2 and that's going to be 250 on it. At 6,000, but to be 2 and going to be 2 and a 5 and 7 on it. As it gets 7 and as it gets 750. As it gets 750, now 7 and 7 and a bit of 72 and 72 and on it. At 72.50, a bit of 2 and 2 and 2 and all in all done. Now 77 and 5 77.50 on it. At 77 and 15 and 15 and 50. Here we go. Now 77 half all in all done. At 77 and 15 and 15 and 50. Go ahead, Ryan. I know you like this bull right here.
He's really long, and he's got that complete look to him. And again, this spring program is one of the hottest programs in the country right now. They sold the bull the other day for $400,000. It's as good as anybody that has sold one this year. This bull had a set of sons in this sale. They averaged, I don't know, probably 10 or 15,000. It was an elite sale. But guys, this bull can do it. It's different. It's something that's low birth. It's got that calving ease direct. If you want something a little bit different that isn't getting used, this bull could use in your program.
You betcha. You betcha. Let's go to the demand. Phone's got to be 77.50 if you want to try it. 77.50. That's 77 and a 50. You want to do 5. You want to do 7,500 on it. That's 7,500. Demand. Fine. Demand. That's 75. Demand. That's 7,500 on it. That's 7,500. Fine. That's 75. That's 75. That's 7,500. Phone's out over. Mike, you want to do 7,500 on him? 7,500. 72.50 is on CCI. Take 7,500 if you want to do it. 7,500. 7,500. All done on him, and I said no, sold him to you. 72.50. 72.50 on 722. 722. Thank you.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. Great bull, you know. Here's 12. Here's the end of the bulls today, and I tell you what, we're going to end on a sits bull, and I don't need to sit here and talk about what that bull program has done in our industry. He's one of the top bulls of Stellar, the sits bull that's been so popular, that's in that over 300 on the dollar C. Here's a bull that's got a lot of shape and dimension. He's a bull that's really fluid in his movement. It goes back to the Pride cow family. This is one of the top-selling females. Goes back to his lineage. That 88T cow was tremendous. If you know what sits is about, you don't need me to sit here. It's one of our great programs. We are selling 1/2 interest with the option to double. You can buy all of this bull if you'd like, if you double it. But I like the way we're ending on Sits True.
All right, thank you. Here we go. You betcha 10,000 on it. Hit 10,000 on your lot number 12. Let's go to mid-demand 3,000, 3,500 on it. At 3,500 and 4,000. A bit about 4 and 42 and 4,500 on it. At 4,500 and 45 and 45 and 4,500 on it. At 4,500 and 4,500 and 4,700 and 4,700 4,700 on it. At 4,700 mid-demand 7 to bed by now we go. At 4,700 on it. At 4,700 get a bit 7 and 7 at 4,700 on it. At 4,700 mid-demand 7 and 7 at 47 and 7. Here we go. And 47 to bed by at 4,700 mid-demand 7. Go ahead, Ryan. Way better deal. We're under the money right here.
Go up to Sis's and try to buy them, Steve. Again, you can't buy them for under 10 to 15,000. Any bull up there. Here's a bull that Randall selected. He was one of the high sellers in the spring sale. I know he's got just a few years on him, but this is the kind of bulls you want to kick out. You want to let used on cows. They're really good cattle.
You betcha. 4,700 on it. At 4,700 to bed about 7. Here we go. Number demand 4,700 on it. At 4,700 demand 7 to bed 7 to buy. At 4,700. Here we go. Now 4,700 on it. At 4,700. Here's the one right here, boys. You ought to be bidding on right here. Don't overlook this opportunity right here. 4,600 before we go. 4,600. 4,600. At 4,500. I say demand 4,600. All in, all done. Here we go. Now 4,600. You on time again. 4,600. 655. You're not in. You'll do it. 4,600 to bed. I'm all done on them, and I sold them to you. 4,500. Great buy. Thank you, Brian, on 693. 693. Here's Ryan for the close.
Thank you, Brian. If you want to type in or you can call later, we can. You may want to double up at that price. But ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everybody at Grimmius Cattle Company, Randall Grimmius, John Dickinson, Pedro Reyes, and myself, thank you for your support here tonight. Look forward to a few of these. We're going to have one in April. We're going to probably have one in May with some Semen. May get Randall talked into doing some more walking rights on a couple bulls. But look for this outlet to tell some more bulls at this from this great program. Huge success. Those of you that bought one of these walking right bulls, we'll get the terms and get the everything to you. But on behalf of everybody, thank you so very much. We really appreciate your support. Good night.